Because, yo, here's the thing, right? Tomorrow's pure paper 1, yes. Who's excited? Because, you know, if you've prepared enough, you'll be fine. How much have you done for normal maths? About 20 minutes. No, I don't know. I've done like a couple papers. I think I've done most of them over time. Okay. What are we looking for? Master document? No. Okay. A-level math specific. Belly 102, yeah, fairs. I mean, we revised for core pure, right? Like, who cares? It's just A-level maths, right? That's the mental to have. Great badge predictions? High. I don't know. 270 for an A-star? Okay. Mock sets? No. Should I do a mock set? I can do a mock set. What paper do you guys want me to do? Stats? No. Do some proof if you're taking requests. I want to do a whole paper, I'm saying. Just to get my head back in the game. Let's do A-level mock tests. Okay, let's do mock set 4. Random, I haven't done any of them. Okay, do I recognize this instantly? No. Okay, cool. We're going to do mock set 4. When we try... display capture. Cool. Let's win this shit. What a beautiful head top you have. The fuck is a head top? Head top? My boy, Zaki, what's good? Revise maths. The hell is maths? Who's revising maths? No, I'm joking. We're revising maths today, chat. We're gonna actually revise some maths. Let me just copy this over. Documents, maths. Maths pure paper. Bam. Look at that. How beautiful. Got 69 earlier in further mech. Cheeky. It's not further mech tomorrow? No, it's maths tomorrow. It's A-level maths tomorrow. And then Friday it's further mech. So yeah. Okay, we're going to actually just get straight into a paper. Yeah. There we go. That's correctly aligned, right? Cool. I need to check my time. Yeah, it's dark. That's dark, you know. Okay. What time are we going to sleep? I don't know. We will see. I will do this whole paper. I just ate. See Zaki. Have fun. I don't know. I'm gonna, I just ate food. Right? And I've got to let my food digest. I would go sleep like now-ish, but still. Predicted topics? There's no predicted topics, bro. What comes up, comes up. That's it, basically. You can't predict topics until you've done the topics. How many papers are you doing today? I'm going to just do this paper. That's it. We're going to do this paper, then we're all going to get some rest, then we're going to sleep, and maybe we'll do a little Q&A, whatever, like, you know, whatever. We'll see. But for now, we're just going to do this paper. Okay. So, loves maths. Adam. 6'7", 6'9", 420. Cool. FC Economics live today? No. I'm always nervous before a test and get bad sleep. It's a mindset thing. You've got to have a mindset thing. Fuck, I have to beat Project Cambridge. Yo, I'm out £10. Yo, wait, I might be out £10. Yo, I forgot about that. No. Yo, I'm out £10, guys. No, I'm joking. I'm going to smoke you. Don't worry. Last minute. Just do a past paper tonight, Jacob. Get some sleep. It's an afternoon exam. You'll have, like, a good few hours to revise. 3 exams at the end, I do. But not now. Okay, let's just get started. Okay. Here's the thing you need to know about A-level maths when you go into it, right? It's a mindset thing. It's not that bad. It's an easy paper. It's not an easy paper, okay? I'm not trying to be rude, I promise you, right? When you do A-level maths, you have to go in and you have to... Just don't overcomplicate things in your head. Do you know what I'm saying? Just go through, okay, this step. Okay, that's such shit advice. I'm basically saying nothing. Let's get started, okay? We could do a timer. We don't even need a timer. We're going to go through these questions, okay? So, Point A has coordinates -3, -2. Point B, 7, 5. Passes through A and B. Gradient. Okay, literally gradient changing Y over changing X. So change in Y will be 5 minus -2, which is 7. And the change in X will be 7 minus -3, which will be 10. So we're going to get 7 over 10. Or 0.7. Well, I'll write this as 7 minus -3. Okay. Change in Y over change in X. Great. Gradient of L1 is 0.7. You have to get 101 out of 100. Yeah, love. Literally this morning, nice. Okay, cool. That's a simple question, right? Just changing Y. The fuck? Yeah, love. TikTok just loves to disconnect right before the actual paper. Okay, cool. It's fine. I'm just going to keep reconnecting. My views will spike again. Okay. Find an equation for L1, giving your answer in this form, ax plus by plus c equals 0. Okay, cool. So, you could go for y equals mx plus c and sort of adjust that. I prefer to just do the A-level method, which is going to be y minus y1, which is 5, is equal to m x minus x1. But if you forget how to do this, then you can just do the y equals mxc like you're at GCSE. Cool. So, we're now going to get... okay, let's rewrite this as 7 over 10. I think it'll make it easier. So, 10y minus 50 is equal to 7x minus 49. Okay, and we want it in the form ax plus... Okay, a, b, c are integers. Cool. So we could negate the whole thing if we wanted to, really. But we're going to have... wait, is it x first or y first? Okay, we're going to have 7x minus 10y, add 50 to both sides, plus 1 is equal to 0. And that's our equation, right? Because you add... Yeah, fine. Again, it's the overthinking that's scary, because if I'm in further maths, there's no way I'm thinking twice about that. But it's just, what if I made a mistake there, you know? See. Given that the line L2 is perpendicular to L1, write down the gradient of L2. Well, it's literally, don't forget how to do negative reciprocal. So you flip it and you negate it. So instead of having 7 over 10, L1 gradient, I guess, dot, dot. Gradient of L2 is 10 over 7, but we negate it. Okay, now I'm going to just pull up answers because I really don't want to miseducate someone. Mark scheme? Yeah, sure. Bro, what if I got this wrong? Oh my god, guys, we got it. Games going Oxford. Yes, blood. Okay, cool. So I don't know why I put 0.7. It's my mind's in mechanics mode. Bring back that hot Aryan guy, I guess, bro. I don't even do maths, but thank you for taking your time to do this video to help other A-level. God bless you. Thank you, bro. It's all good. I mean, I'm doing it tomorrow as well. I'm gonna, you know, if people have questions, ask them. Check my video for... Yeah, exactly. I get what you're saying, Pretty Cambridge. Trying to get up 85% tomorrow. Good luck. We are getting 99 out of 100. They're going to throw a large data set question in the pure paper. Yes, Bennett, you would. You definitely would. For maths at uni, absolutely. Yes, definitely. Do not get an A in maths. You'll be better off not taking maths than getting an A. LDS is rough, yeah. Okay, next question. Again, I know Oxford is like the best uni, but does this shite social life put you off? No. Social life is always what you make of it, right? Like, I'm a talkative guy. I make friends. I don't care. I will make good out of a bad situation if it is bad. Well, if I retook... You'd still have an A on your record. I wouldn't do it. If you were cooked. Paper tomorrow, yes. We have A-level maths tomorrow, guys. Everybody has A-level maths. Well, not everybody. Okay. So we're doing a sequences and series question. UN plus 1 is P, UN plus Q. U1 is 4, U2. Okay, cool. So, U2, we're literally just going to plug U1 in here. So, imagine U1 there. We get U2 by adding. Okay, so, U2 is equal... That's a terrible explanation, I'm sorry. 4P plus Q. Okay, great. Are you aiming for full marks? Yeah. Look at Adam. Yeah, I care about social lives. What do you mean? What? Hi, Kermit. Okay, U2 is 4P plus Q. Great. So, you just sub in U1. Great. Okay. U2, yeah, cool. U1 is... Cool. Okay, the sum between... Okay, now this notation, sigma notation, I don't really see this much in A-level, but yeah. So, basically what we're saying here is we're saying if you take U1, U2, U3, you get 42. So, for B, we're firstly going to calculate U3. U3 is equal to 4 lots of U2 plus Q, right? Now, don't forget what U2 is 4P plus Q. So, we're literally going to have U3 is equal to 4, open bracket, 4P plus Q plus Q. U3 is equal to 16P plus 5Q. Great. My Imperial Maths offer is dependent on how it's... Exactly, bro. Same here. My Oxford Maths offer. It's also dependent on the same thing. It's scary, bro. It's so satisfying to see you do an A-level maths paper. Yeah. Okay. Are you going University of Somalia next year? Of course, bro. Best uni known to man. Okay, so it's saying the sum here, right? So we're going to take U1, U2, U3, add them up. So U1 is 4. So 4 plus U2 is 4P plus Q. Plus U3, which is 16P plus 5Q, is equal to 42. And now we're just going to get a set of simultaneous equations. So we're going to get 20P plus 6Q, and that's just by adding, your like terms, is equal to 38. Okay, cool. And that's what we get from there. But we know that U2 is 10. So we can say that 10 is equal to 4P plus Q. Now, could somebody alert me in chat? I'm actually not 100% sure. Do you have to solve these by hand? I don't think so, right? But if it's a simple one like this, I'm going to probably take the liberty just to be safe to do it. We're going to do it on paper. I think it's not worth the risk of not doing it. You'll have time to do it. It'll be fine. Cambridge doesn't exist. Nothing to say. Exactly. Okay, so we're going to do it. In this situation, we're going to multiply it out and we're going to figure it out. So my idea here is I want to have the coefficient to P be the same in both, and then we'll subtract or add or something like that. So what can we say from this equation? We can say that 20P, okay, multiplied by 5, so plus 5Q is equal to 10 times 5, which is 50. Great. So now we can subtract these. So if we say 20 minus 20, okay, 20P minus 20P plus 6Q minus 5Q is equal to 38 minus 50. Okay, and what do we get from there? Wait, minus 5Q. Sorry. We're going to get Q is equal to negative 12. Great. How many A-levels do you do? I do maths. I don't do chem. I do maths, further maths, and computer science. I dropped econ recently. Can solve by inspection? Yeah, I guess. But you just got to play it safe. Is this not right? Wait, hold on. Is this wrong? Wait, I'm going to check. Damn. Yo, wait, am I cooked? I just got a question wrong! I stuck for the law! But we were going to check. We were going to check with the calculator anyway. Okay? Let's just check real quick. Yeah, dark. The fuck? Hello? Oh, okay, so I can just hear myself now. Love that. Yeah, give up. Okay, I'm gonna check real quick whether it was an error with my working before or my working now, because this is bad. Yeah, what's up? I'm live right now. What's up?
Do you want anything from the shop?
No, thank you. Yeah, dark. 4, 1, 10. What? The offer's cooked, yeah. Do you read your YouTube comments? Yes. I don't think you need to do it by hand. My teacher said to use your calculator because it will solve the risk. Yeah, okay. I'm with you. Okay, so this working's wrong. Yeah, guys, it's over. I'd like to say goodbye to my Oxford offer. I was a big fan. Are you live right now? No. Send me the tenner. Yeah, love. Okay, so let's try and figure out our mistake here. Okay. So wait, it's 4p plus q, right? That's okay, that's correct. 4p plus q is equal to 10. Cool. U3 is q plus p lots of... Wait, what? Why did I put 4? Oh. What? Yo, I genuinely think I might have lost it. Yeah, it's dark, boys. I can't lie, I'm cooked and my head is spinning and I can't be asked. Lock in, bro. It's fine, guys. I haven't done A-level maths in forever. Okay. Yo. Insert excuses here. Okay, I wrote 4. It's P. Right? Yeah. So what does that mean? That means we get P squared. I don't like that. Yeah, this is... Okay, what's wrong with my working here? I'm going to just check for the sake of the audience. And for me. What? Have I lost it? Guys, I genuinely think I've lost it. Okay, Wait, U3 is P of U2. Oh, you just sub in U2. I'm so silly. Dog. It's just P of U2. Okay, cool. P3, okay. So, this is where I messed up. Yeah, love. We're doing mock set 4, guys. This is dark. This is why... I'm actually so embarrassed. 10p plus q. Okay, cool. This is actually, like, terrible. My reputation is gone. A-level maths tomorrow, by the way. This is A-level maths, mock set. Yeah, will I'm fried as shit. Yeah, bro. That's us, bro. Okay, so the sum, so 42. So 10p plus q. And then we're gonna get, well, it's... Okay. And then 10 also. Don't forget the 10 from there. And then 4. Right? So U1 is 4. U2 is 10. Okay, damn. Oh, guys, I might need to quit. Genuinely. Did you just buy some live? No. Put them doing past papers on an iPad? Yeah. You need to make sure you're not cooked on paper, which I have. Yeah, it's actually dark, bro. Are people hating on Project Cambridge? Wait, what did you... Oh, these guys, bro. Just quit. That would be dark, dim. That would be dim, even. God, man. Okay. Is equal to 28, I think, now. I don't even know anything, bro. Okay. Cool. Subtract these two, we're going to get 6p is equal to 18. P is equal to 3. If P is 3, then Q is negative 2. I don't even know how I would, like, show the working for that. I'll check the mark scheme, though. It's fine, guys. We make mistakes. What would I have lost there? Realistically, what? 2 marks? See, look. Yeah, okay, I would have got the P. Okay. Is that M1 for just trying to do it? Okay, like, that's what? I lose 1 mark. It's fine. And a tenner. I'm already losing a tenner, bro. It's fine. I've accepted that. You've dedicated your life to stats and mech, probably. Yeah, I think you can. It doesn't give you marks for calculating P on paper. Yeah, I cancelled P or Q in my head. I just subtracted both of these equations. Like 1, 2, 1 subtract 2. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, anyways. So, guys, we're going to keep going, but we're going to stop making mistakes now. Do you understand? That's the difference. So, you know before how I was making mistakes? I'm going to not do that this time. And then we're going to get A star, and we're all going Oxford. Yes. Okay, lock in. Q is not negative 12, bro. Oh, fucking... Yo, guys, should I revise domain and range tonight? Yeah, love. Okay, range of F. F is a member of the reals in union with F is greater than or equal to 2. Oh no, greater than 2, I think. Yeah. B. Yeah, greater than 2. Yeah, exactly. X tends to negative infinity. We're gonna get just... Yeah, cool. Oxford out doing loads of good supercurriculars? I don't know. Maybe, if you have like the best interview of all time. Social media is distracting you. I can't lie. I'm just here to revise. I probably wouldn't have revised this if I was on a stream, realistically. I'm just warming up my mind. Did you tomorrow? Yeah, I got 5.4. Okay. B. FG of X. Okay, F of GX. So we're gonna take F of GX. So don't forget FGX, right? Is F of GX like this? That's how I imagine it in my head, right? And so let's take F of X, which is gonna be e to the 3, and then we're gonna have GX wherever we have that. So it'd be e to the 3 ln X, plus 2, FGX. And then we have to simplify it. So using your log laws, we'll get FGX is equal to x cubed plus 2. Okay, cool. Find F inverse. So to find F inverse, what is it? U. Okay. So let y equal, okay, F of X is equal to e to the 3x plus 2. We can say that X is equal to e to the 3y, and then we'll just solve for y, plus 2. X minus 2 equals e to the 3y. Ln X minus 2 equals 3y. F inverse of X is equal to 1/3 ln X minus 2. Okay, cool. Why your curly brackets are messed up? That's just how I write them. And I think you have to state the domain, right? Is there a domain restriction here? I guess we'll say X is greater than 2, probably. Yeah, you would. X greater than 2. Let's not do that in brackets, actually. Okay. Domain of inverse functions, by the way. I didn't... How did I lose mark? Yeah, cool. Yeah, so yeah, don't forget, you always say the domain of it. 3x. What's 3x? Am I stupid here? Okay, y is greater than 2. Y? Why y? Can I not say f? Okay, allow f or... Okay, yeah, fine. It allows it. Fine. We're good. Yeah, F is right. Okay, x cubed plus 2. Great. Yeah, cool. I should have probably labeled this, to be fair. But I would have noticed that after. Cool. Yep, 1/3 ln X minus 2. X is greater than 2. Cool. To hold the honey, so... yes. Thank you very much. Love you, Malik. So I'm locked in, bro. Who uses Y? Some weirdos. I don't know. So I just got given a chocolate by my nephew. We will be consuming this. Anyways, great. Cool. Do you not do... Well, the thing is, Chris, my nephew, yeah, that's my nephew. My mum thought that... I don't really like to have family over during exam season, but my mum thought that my exam was Thursday. And I told her it's fine, like, yeah. No, so the thing is, Chris, right? imagine x was not like, imagine x was less than 2, right? Imagine x was like -3. Oh, sorry. Imagine x was equal to 0, right? For example, you get ln -2. Now, what's ln -2? I'll tell you what. You don't know. That's basically it. There's no solution, no real solution for that. There is actually a solution for that, but it's outside of A-level. I talked about it in my personal statement. Anyways. Cool. Okay, next question, chat. Who's ready? It's not me. Okay, so, first thing I see when I see this question, right? Firstly, okay, log bases are all the same. That's great. We like a same log base. Second thing I'm realizing, instantly, x has to be greater than 0 for any of these solutions to work. Yeah. Are you not stressed? No, not really. It's just A-level maths. Would you access mock set 4 and 5? Ask in my Discord server. So yeah, we're literally just gonna use our log laws. So don't forget the addition law for logs. I think that's the word for it. I don't know. I'm terrible at maths. So log base 2 of x plus 2, x plus 3 over x squared. And maybe I should I feel like I need some more intermediary working here, but this is how I would do it. Is equal to well, okay. 1. What is that? That's log base 2 of 0. Wait, no. Wait. 2 to the 0 is 1. Log base... Wait, am I stupid? No, 2 to the 1? No, it's equal to... Okay. Log base 2 of 2. Log base 2 of 2. Log base 2 of 2. Because 2 to the... Yeah, okay, cool. Wait. 2 to the power of both sides. Wait, no. Am I cooked here? Wait, let me think. Okay, hold up, wait. My brain's cooked. Okay, we're just gonna leave it as 1. Okay. And now x plus 2, x plus 3 over x squared is equal to 2 to the 1. Okay. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We'll be fine. Okay. What concept are you studying? We're doing A-level maths right now. We're just doing a full pass paper to actually warm up. Because I have a paper tomorrow. I do further maths, so this should be easy, but I just haven't touched it in a while. Have you done all the papers and mock sets? No. Just sleep it out? Nah. A-level maths hard? No. Oh, no, Leo, I'm completely with you. It's just like, with the night before the exam, we may as well just warm up, right? That's my whole thing. Do you know what I'm saying? There are different styles of questions. You have to sort of get comfortable with slowing down a little bit. Okay. Why am I speaking like I'm stressed? I'm not stressed. It's fine. It's just maths. Okay, cool. So now, we can say that x squared plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 2x squared by multiplying by x squared. Now, we're going to note here that x is not equal to 0, but we already knew that, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now I'm going to rearrange everything to the other side, and we're going to get x squared minus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, cool. Now, on paper, do we have to write this out as like an actual expanded thing? No. Am I going to? Yes, just to play it safe. So we're going to write this as x minus 2, x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now, if you didn't see that, what I would recommend to you is to just put it into your calculator and check. Put it in your calculator and check, then write it down like this. Write it down in this form so it looks like you did it in your head, or it looks like you wrote it out. I also might be cooked. Yeah, I'm actually cooked. Well, look, that's why we check on the calculator. Astaghfirullah. Yeah, dark. Yo, guys, this is why we check the calculator. Love. Yeah, yo, Project Cambridge, you want to just collect your money? Yeah, love. Okay, wait. I'm so cooked. You, man, it's dark. Yo, A-level maths is tomorrow, by the way. X minus 6 x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. Cool. A-level maths is easy, it is, but, you know, you need to revise factorizing. Yeah. So. Brother. Yo, if I get cooked tomorrow, I swear, bro. Holy karma for dissing UCL. Yeah, love, bro. 12 is simulated, maybe. Okay. Okay. X equals to 6. X is equal to negative 1. However, X is equal to negative 1. Gives log of negative 1. Log of negative 1 is undefined. Hence, x is equal to 6. Cool. What paper is this? This is a mock set 4. Okay, x is 6. Cool. Now, oh, it says 3TQ. I know this is a thing because I looked into it after I messed up one of these in my further maths paper. I think you should definitely write it out factored, just to play safe. No real solutions? There is a real solution though, bro. Okay, cool. Don't worry. Now, some people may be wondering, right? Adam, right? Firstly, why are you eating chocolate if you're already overweight? I'm gonna tell you to stop. Second thing you may be asking is, like, how are you gonna get the A star if if you're making so many silly mistakes? So what's my idea? What do I think I'm gonna do? This is my plan for the paper, and I'm gonna see how it goes. But we might do this. It might be funny. I think I'm gonna speedrun the paper twice. I think that might be funny. So I'm gonna try speedrun it in an hour, and then do it again in an hour 30 and take our time. Because then you get 2 run-throughs. Do you see what I'm saying? Is that the method or is that the method? Nah. I'm BSing. I won't. I'll take my time. 2 hours 30. Extra time, buddy. Is that not the method? Yo, is that not the method? I get 3 hours first. Yo, I got blessed with extra time. We're gonna use it. Don't actually do that. This ain't advice. This is not advice. Don't do that. I was joking. Don't actually do that. I'm not actually gonna do that. I'm gonna take my time, and then I'm gonna go through every question, but I'm not gonna speed run the first time. Don't do that, Firezan, because if you flop, it's on me, please. Love. I have extra time because I'm autistic. Yeah, I knew when I was younger. A lot more. Yeah. I never see my mistakes. I get what you're saying, but that's why we do it a second time. I'll do it and put Adam on this. One of them things. Okay. Cool. Let me check the working requirements, because I don't need to write it down. What? Okay, fine. We still get marks for this. I don't care what they say about us anyway. Is your name Adam or Adam? Adam with a capital A. On Thursdays. AS further in my second year's thoughts. Great idea. I would recommend doing A level and seeing how it goes, but it's up to you, Alex. AS is definitely a boost. We're not even going to mark this, because I don't think giving out marks here is the method. But, okay, fuck it, we'll do it. Because I would have checked all these things, right? Like, realistically. And I'm going to mark really harshly as well. Obviously. Okay, we've lost 2 marks so far. We predicted 4 A stars when applying to Oxford. Yes. Why on Thursdays? That's just how it is. AS subjects, they don't require them as your offer unless you're doing AS further maths sometimes, I think. I don't understand domain and range. Domain is... Okay, so domain, right, when you think about what domain is, it's the inputs that you're allowed to put in, right? So let's say you have a function, square root of x. Okay, well, what can you put into that? What are you allowed to put into a negative, into a square root? You can put positive numbers. Can you put 0? What's square root of 0? 0, 0. Okay, fine. You can put 0. If you put something negative, you're not going to get anything that actually makes sense. So the domain of this is where you're getting stuff that you're allowed to get out. It's going to be x is greater than or equal to 0. Now, let's say I had another function, right? I don't know. X squared plus... Oh, no, okay, wait, let's not. Okay, fuck it. X squared plus... Let me think. X squared minus 4 to the power of 3 over 2. What am I allowed to put into that to get the domain? Where am I getting things that are allowed? You can get complex conjugates. Again, we're talking real-to-real functions here, AB. We're not in further maths. We're talking real-to-real. I know what conjugates are. I know what you're talking about. Nope, we're not. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you check your answers as you go? I check my answers as I go, and then again. Why would it be bad for maths? It's just an A on your record, basically. I don't know, Bennett, but I'm saying that's what I think. Okay, so x can't be 2. Okay, can x be 0? Can x be 0? Surely they combine chats. My bad, Robert. My bad, Robert. I barely get any chats on here. My apologies. I'm not used to having both chats. I'll actually put them both together so I can see them both. That is a shout. Thanks for the call out. I need it. Okay. X can't be 2. Can x be 0? If you put x as 0, what do you get? What do you get if you put x as 0? Guys. So x equal to 0, we're going to get 0 minus 4 to the 3 over 2. Which is going to give us what? That's square root of negative 64. Is that a real number? Again, don't forget, if you're doing further maths, everything is real to real. We're doing real numbers, so we can't have negative square roots. So that doesn't work, right? So what's the domain of the function, chat? That's what I'm asking you. That's the question. What is the domain of this function? What is the domain? X is greater than 2. X is less than negative 2. I think you're... Okay, it's probably because of your keyboard. Equal to. Equal to as well, dumb boy. Yeah. I'm with you. So... I would think of it as being magnitude of x is greater than or equal to 2. But, yeah. So if we were to sketch that out, we would get something like, this, right? And then we're taking the 3 over 2. I mean, the 3 doesn't really matter for domain. It's not making it positive or anything. The 2 is what matters, because the 2 on the bottom means that we're square rooting it, right? So if it's negative, then we, then it doesn't work, right? So that means that if this curve is negative, or in this whole region here, which I guess I'll shade in, it doesn't work. What are these points here? Well, these will just be the roots of the equation. We know the roots of the equation. It's plus or minus 2, right? The bracket, can the bracket be negative? No, it can't. Because we have 3 over 2, which means the square root. You're taking the square root of it. So it cannot be negative. I just use my calc for this. I mean, I don't know how to be fair. I don't think you would need it, but you might be able to. I don't know. I don't know how it is with the strict inequalities too. It could be like an equal to thing. I don't know how calculators work with that stuff. Okay, so that's domain, right? It's basically what can you put into it. Pause. It's basically what are the valid inputs that you can put in, right? Yes, we're doing that, Leo. When we get a vectors question asking us to do cosine rule, we will be using the dot product. Numworks. Numworks. These guys doing numworks. CG50 Mogs, buddy. Talking about some numworks. Okay, great. Do you need magnitude sign? You don't need it. I mean, you could say, like, X is... Okay, now I'll just bring us back here. If you wanted to, you could say X is greater than or equal to 2 in union with X is less than or equal to negative 2. That would also work. And I know my curly brackets look terrible. This would also work. This is the same thing. And I'm really hoping I didn't mess up something. Who has a num-work? Exactly. No, it's the 50, guys. We were using 6-7 product exactly. 3 weeks until mocks. What's the best thing to do for maths? Bison maths summaries. Okay, now I'm gonna. Oh, fuck, I don't want to put people on if it's wrong. Okay, this saved my further maths exam. There is actually a way to check partial fractions on your calculator, and I'm just gonna show it to you guys real quick. Yeah, what's up?
Are you streaming?
Yes.
Okay.
You alright? What's up? This is a very important stream, because A levels are tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's this?
That's a keyring.
From where?
From Intel. Alright. Could you go to mum for a bit? Love you.
Love you.
Okay, cool. Let little bro attempt a question. Sorry. I'm trying to be loud. I don't really want, I'm trying to lock in. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, let me, I can pull up another camera, right? Or something like this. How do I go about this? Okay. Fuck. So, you're in your calculator, right? You see, LCG50, right? Okay, bam. What you're going to do, firstly, you get in your regular mode. That looks terrible, I know. Okay. So, again, I'm pretty sure there's some reason that this might not be able to work. I don't know. Like, if x is equal to 0 or something like that. But, okay, let's do some partial fractions real quick. Let's just say, what's an example of partial fractions? Okay, hi Kira. So according to Google, which could be, it's always correct, ax plus 7 over x plus 2, x minus 1 is equal to 3 over x plus 2 plus 5 over x minus 1. According to Google, right? Now, I'm not sure if this is correct, so let me check in my calculator, right? Now there's this little, oh fuck, this is gonna look terrible. Okay, now, let me flip the camera. I'm sorry, I know I keep... It's like I'm trying to, like... Flip horizontally. There we go, okay. So we can see closely on the screen, right? I'm assuming we can all see this. You see this X button here? This one? Above the fraction button on the CG50. Do we see that, chat? It will give you X like that. Fuck, wait. This looks absolutely terrible. Okay, we know the X button, right? Okay, now if you do, and I'm assuming you're on a CG50 here, shift dot, right? Shift. You see dot at the bottom, right? How it has the equal, this lighting is terrible. You see the equal sign, the yellow equal sign. Shift dot, right? If you do shift dot on it, then you can get an equal sign, right? So what I want you to do is on one side, put an expression, on the other side, put an expression that is equal to it. And if it is correct, you will get 1. If it is incorrect, you'll get 0. So I'm going to just do an example of this real quick. I'm not going to show you guys the screen, but I'll show you in a sec, like, you know what I mean. I'm not going to type it out on the screen, because this camera setup is not built for that. Genuinely, yo, I saw a Pranil video on this. I actually made a video thanking Pranil. If this did not exist, I would have gotten my further maths paper wrong. Like, I would have actually... There were multiple occasions in which I made mistakes, and I checked using this in further maths. Which paper? Mock set 4. Okay, 3 over x plus 2 plus 5 over x minus 1. Okay, 1. Great. So if you look closely, right, you see how I put it in and I've gotten 1, right? You see how my output was 1. Okay, what does that mean? 1 means true. So I'm going to take that same expression, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the 5 to a 6. And let's see what we get now. 0. 0 means false. So, basically, Callum, am I cooked for further if I don't have CG50? You're not cooked. I would definitely get a CG50 though. It's worth the time. That's basically how you do it. So, put the expression into your calculator in terms of x and put the equal sign. If it gives you 0, it is wrong. If it gives you 1, it's correct. Does that make sense? I'm on 0 normal maths revision. It's fine, bro. Lock in. Tonight's the night. Okay, now I'm going to give you guys some more ball knowledge, right? This is a little bit more surface ball knowledge. But there's going to be at least, I have what? 60 people watching me right now on TikTok, and I have 13 on YouTube. There is at least one person here who does not know this. We all know about solve n, right? Wait, you can do solve n in exam mode, right? Can you do that again, please? Yeah, sure. So, literally, find the X button on your calculator. Find the equals button on your calculator. Write something down in terms of X. Put the equal sign. If it's 0, you get, if it's wrong, you get 0. If it's correct, you get 1. You can use solve n, right? You can use solve n. Let me just check. Can you use solve n in exam mode? I didn't actually use it in Further Maths. You can, okay. Okay. According to Reddit, the most credible source on the planet for everything ever, you lose access to conversions, but that's pretty much it. So I'm going to assume that everything works here. Some schools I've heard apparently don't even check if you're in exam mode. I wouldn't know though. Okay. So, bam. Solve n is the most goated thing ever. So I always use, is this foundation? Yeah, something like that. I always use solve n whenever I have anything trig related. If I have a trig equation, right? Okay, let me just look up some like, okay, what's a good trig question? Like a kind of tricky, okay, trig identities, A-level question. Okay, questions by topic, year 2, modeling, trigonometric, okay, there we go. Equations. I'm giving the good vibrations. Let me just find a good question to just show off this. Okay, I just have the mark scheme. Why do I want the marks? Oh, I clicked mark scheme. That might make sense. Okay. So, this is a really long looking question, but I'm going to just put it in just to show you, right? Now, the thing is, right, when it comes to... Okay, can you guys all see that? I'm assuming you can. Can we all see that? Okay, part one. I'm pretty sure, you know the partial fractions checker thing? You can actually use that on part 1. So, you know what I said about checking partial fractions? You can use that to check pretty much everything. I use that to check a Demois's theorem expansion of cos to the power of 7. You can use this. Maria, this is A-level stuff. This is A-level maths. You can use this for anything, as far as I know. Now, don't quote me on that, but quote me on that. You can. Oh, snap. Yeah, so you can literally, what's partial fraction check? Okay, I'm just going to tell you guys this one more time. I'm going to get asked it like 50 times. I'm going to keep responding. If you write something down in your calculator in terms of x, right? If you write it down in terms of x, and you put the equal sign, if it is correct, if it's an identity, you will get 1. If it's not, you won't. Okay, cool. So, yeah, you could actually do that with part A to check that it's correct. But it's a show that question, so it's not really, it doesn't really apply as much. And good to be able to check though, right? But B. Now, I love to check equations like this. So, what we're going to do is in terms of x, don't forget your x button, guys, right? Where's my calc gone? Okay, it looks terrible. The button to use x, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? X, theta, whatever. Right? Great. the button to use X. Write it down in terms of X. So we're going to use, where is it? Math option. Okay, firstly, why would you check it's proving? I'm saying for part B. So we're going to press option. Okay. Bloody hot in here, man. I'm dying. Okay, we're gonna press option. Bam. Option. Press that. Okay, now we're gonna go. You see here? You see how you have the calc? I think it's F something, F4 maybe. There we go. Okay, calc. Solve N. This is beautiful. This is brilliant. Solve N. I want you guys to see this. So you're gonna literally. I hope you guys have your CG50 out right now to check. You're gonna go in your regular equation, your normal calculator mode. Okay, you're gonna press option, OPTN, option. Right? Calc. Press calc. Okay, solve N. Okay, and it's gonna put this function solve N up for you. Okay, ignore the negative sign, I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, now we're gonna do solve N, and we're gonna just put our values in. Simple, right? So I'm going to write it down in terms of x. So 1 minus cos 4x plus sine 4x over 1 plus cos 4x plus sine 4x is equal to 3 sine 2x. Okay, now I'm going to just verify that these answers are correct, and I'm not just misleading everybody. Okay, give it a sec. It always takes a little bit of time. It does say solve for x, but we're solving for x. Solve N just means solving for x. Okay, so according to this, what are our solutions? Wait, where is the actual paper gone? Mark scheme. Okay, so according to this, we have 90, 35.3, and 144.7. Let's see what we get when we put it in here. Okay, we're going to get negative 180. Okay, so that's outside of the range. Fine. Keep going. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. We get 0. 0 is not in our range. Fine. 35.264. 90.144. Oh, sorry. No, 90 and 144. So we get all the solutions. We get all the solutions. You can add the range? Really? I didn't know that. How do you do that? I actually can't be asked to figure out. But okay, you can add range apparently. How do you add range? That is a shout. Yeah, so that's how you do it, chat. Does that make sense to everybody here? So literally, find that solver. Okay, so we're just getting kicked off live. Love that. How are you doing, by the way, YouTube chat? I see we have people in here, but nobody's talking. I'm sorry. I know I'm like not very attentive to you guys. I swear I'm trying to be. Sorry, TikTok chat's way more active. We good? Nice. Okay, cool. Does the camera look alright to you guys? Can you like see it properly? Because I'm focusing on whether my TikTok chat sees it. You guys can see it too when I put stuff up like this, right? We good? How are we feeling, YouTube chat? Yeah, what the hell? I know, it's fine. It kicks me off sometimes. It'll be fine. That's just how TikTok is. How do I change from radians to degrees? That's a great question. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So, radians to degrees. You're going to press shift. And again, I'm really recommending. How can we do it in other models of calculators? I have no clue. Look, you switch from TikTok to YouTube. Nice. Okay. I don't know how to do things in other models of calculators. I am not a teacher. I am a student. I am literally sitting the exam tomorrow with you guys. I'm not trained with using every calculator. Really? Like, what the fuck? Guy, am I still on TikTok? I'm still on TikTok, right? Hello? Guys, can you see me? Okay, that's so weird. You have that sound, right? That sound shows up when I get kicked off. But it got delayed. I hear that when I get kicked off. But, odd. Okay, anyway, so, what are our calculator tips? So, it's not the Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is great. I have like 1 gig up and down. Okay, so, solve N. So, okay, firstly, somebody said, how do you change from, degrees to radians? You're going to press shift, right, and then menu. Fuck. Shift, menu. It'll take you to this row, this place, right? Bam, angle, radians. And then you're going to press That button, switch degrees, radians, degrees, radians. Do not use gradients. Do not use gradients. Make sure you use radians or degrees. Do not use gradients. If you use gradients, you are fucked. Do not use GRA. Do not use GRA. I'm being 100% clear. Do not use GRA ever. Nobody uses that. Ever. Okay. I really hope I saved somebody's exam right there. And whenever you have any question, always check if you're using degrees or radians in the question. Like, especially with trig, just make sure you're in the right mode. Because you don't want to be that guy who does it and then did that 2 seconds ago. Nice. What, you were in gradients? Fairs. So, where were we? Maths, gradients, radians, degrees, calculator, exam mode, Fortnite, battle pass. My brain is just completely scattered. Okay, so how do we actually solve this, right? I'm going to say for these questions, always do them on paper, right? Like, actually write them out, do them properly. Don't just check instantly. But I like to always check these. I will never not check one of these, right? Worst case, and this is like very, very worst case, if you get a question like this, and you start it, and you're like, shit, it's over. I don't know what I'm doing. What's going on? I'm scared. I'm all of this stuff, right? If you're stuck in a situation like that, then what I'm going to recommend you do is just put the solve n thing in your calculator, solve for all the solutions in the range, write them down, and then try and do some trig stuff to get to it. Don't do that unless you are in a dire situation and your brain is just not working. But write down the answers at the end, and then work it out. Okay? But preferably actually work out, and then check. Okay, so I've said how to check partial fractions and how to check identities using the calculator. I have said how to use solve n. Is there any other calculator elite ball knowledge that we should all know before the exam, guys? Is there anything else you guys need bestowed? Cos 2x and sin 2x? Good luck, bro. This is a really good tip. Hold up. Okay. If you forget your trig identities, you can look in the hyperbolic section. Now, this is from Further Maths, but these are... Okay. I already opened into it. Okay. Go in the Further Maths section. Scroll down. No. Cos 2x and stuff like that is not in the formula booklet. Cos 2x, sin 2x, that's not all in here. Oh, yeah, ignore me. You can just use the addition formulae. Yeah, if you forget cos 2x and sin 2x and stuff like that, yeah, use these formulas. So, if you forget it, do like sin x plus x. Sin x plus x is equal to sin x cos x plus sin x sin x. Oh, sorry, cos x sin x. Right? And then we'll get what? Sin 2x equals 2 sin x cos x. Okay, so that's how you do it, right? Always just add it. Like, do the addition formula if you really forgot. Yeah, don't use the hyperbolic functions unless... Just don't do it. Good cop for GCSE maths. You're cheating, bro. It's just... Yeah, it's just addition formula. Derive it from addition. Yeah, exactly. You can do the same with cos. You can do the same with tan, I think, to an extent. Yeah. Yeah, you can do tan 2 theta. 2 t over 1 minus t squared. Okay, cool. You can do cross product on your calc to check. Yeah, real, bro. Cheeky. Little bit of cheekiness, you know what I'm saying? The method is during science. I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. Ops on large data sets. Large data set is my ops. Are? They are my ops. They is my ops. I don't like it. It's an ass chapter, but it don't matter. Okay, solve n thingy. Yes, we know the solve n thingy. Doing cross product for vectors. Yeah. Love. Okay. Is there anything else I need to bestow on you guys? What do you guys... Okay, I think we're going to just do a couple more questions. Don't worry, you have time, Leo. You have time. Cross product. Do not worry about cross product. You do not need to know cross product. Do you use any supplements? Do I look like I use supplements? No. I'm fully natural, apart from all the processed food I eat. X lower bound... What? What do you mean X lower bound, X upper bound? So what, like, comma... Is there a greater than symbol in here? Wait, comma, And then what? Brackets? X. Greater than, where's the greater than symbol? Is there even one on there? I'll just trend hard to my love. Any predicted? No, nothing. Gonna be using, yeah, love, bruh. Are you on trend? Of course, mate. Line and line vector angle formula. Oh, no, I don't think so. Oh, we do need to know direction cosines. What made you wear glasses? What the fuck are these questions? Guys, what is this? What made you wear glasses? Take a fucking guess. Does this actually work? I'm literally discovering stuff with us. I'm actually dreading. Good luck, guys. When's your further pure one? The 19th. Okay. For the drip, yeah, love. Of course, bro. The ladies love a glasses wearing man. What's Argand diagrams? Guys, stop fucking baiting the non-further maths guys. Stop scaring them. You don't need to know Argand diagrams. You don't need to know polar coordinates. You don't need to know cross product. Chill out. These fucking guys. Reduction formulae. Yeah, love. I like your window. Thanks, mate. You put comma X, comma lower bound, comma upper bound. It's not working for me. Comma X, comma lower bound, comma upper bound. T formulae probably, yeah, something like that, Rayan. Gaussian elimination. What's the Shine, Koch, and Tanch rules? Osborne's rule. You have a 100% paper? I have 100% of a few further maths papers. L'Hopital's rule, yeah, it can show up 100%. Guys, there's no L'Hopital's rule. There's no L'Hopital's rule. Okay, yo, guys, Loki, I don't know how to put range, but if you get a tan thing... Sorry, if you get solutions, then you should be able to figure out the range. Volumes revolution, yeah, of course. Numerical method. Stop putting BS in the chat, guys. Dijkstra's... Astaghfirullah! Man said Dijkstra's algorithm. Brother. Yeah, we're not doing comp sci. Just put comma x, comma 0, comma 2 pi. It's not working for me. Oh, it's because I have it in brackets. That's probably why. Oh, it does work. Okay, it does work. It does work. It does work. Thank you. Thank you very much. YouTube chatter, thank you very much, Khan. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to actually make the domain and range, or sorry, make the domain of your solutions correct when you do this. Okay, so let's say I had that bullshit from earlier. Oh, I'm not going to copy paste it. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, this bullshit, right? Okay, I put it into my calculator. I have blah, 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 right? Oh, sorry, this thing. Right? Okay, I'm going to check this thing. Bam. Thank you very much, Khan. De Morgans. Yeah, love, man. Okay, you think the decision maths? No. Isn't it on the 16th? Okay. So I'm going to have, like, okay, let's just say f of x is equal to sine 2x. Okay, just imagine that this is, like, some proper thing. Imagine, okay, fuck it, we're just going to have, like, 1 plus cos 2x plus sine 2x. Okay, 1 plus cos 2x is equal to this. Let's say I have this equation, hypothetically, right? 4. Okay, so it looks complicated. Okay, so then, right, instead of having this bracket at the end here, put a comma, x, comma, your lower bound, comma, upper bound. And it will give you your solutions all within the upper and lower bounds. What's even confusing about this? It's not confusing. I'm showing people how to use Solven, Samim, to check answers. That's basically it. Third further subject. What? I do further maths, comp sci. Yeah. Okay, does this make sense to you guys? Okay, it's not even on screen fully for TikTok guys. I can't lie. Okay, does that make sense to everybody here? Is everybody, like, understanding what's going on? Where's comma button? I'll show you. It's under cos. We're talking CG50 here. It's under the cos. It looks like a little apostrophe. My one's really rubbed out, actually. It looks terrible. That one there. Wait, yeah, dark. It's under cos. Just look under cos. Are you gonna get clean tomorrow? No, I'm gonna mess up. Further maths. Can I use a Poundland calc if you're built like it? Yeah. CG50 pay to win? Yeah, big up the CG50, guys. Okay. Does that make sense to everybody? I think we're going to just keep doing some more practice questions. But okay, I've shown you guys how to check partial fractions and identities. I've shown you guys how to do solven. Differentiation with 3D shapes. Stop it. No, I'm joking. LB and UB. Lower bound and upper bound. So you'd put like x, 0, 2 pi, for example, and it'll give you the solutions between x's 0 and 2 pi. Do you understand what I'm saying? Lower bound, upper. Does that make sense? C7 viewers, yeah. The Morgan for tomorrow. None of that. More calc tips. What other calc tips do I even give? You can check gradients. You can check dy by dx's. Firstly, whenever you check anything, or you do, I'm going to tell you this. Can I just tell you guys, right? Make sure, for your calculus questions, if you have anything with a cos, or a sine, or a tan, or a sec, or a sec, not sec, ignore that, or a sec, or a coth, or a cosec, whatever it is, make sure you are in radians if you are doing calculus. If you're differentiating, if you're integrating, if you're checking, do not integrate between 0 and 60. Integrate between 0 and pi over 3. Okay? Does that make sense to you guys? Go through arctan, sine, and cos, no troll. That is a shout. Should we go over arctan, arcsine, arccos? Cheekas on a cake. Yo, chill out. It's not Mox anymore, Simon. We can't do that anymore. We definitely did that from Mox. I didn't use it, I swear. Why don't you choose A-level maths? I will be after A-levels, but I'm focused on my own A-levels right now. Can you go over harmonic motion? There's not even harmonic motion in Corpio's over, bro. Oh, these guys do further mech too. Fuck these guys. Hyperbolics in a pure paper. Fairs. Okay. What was I saying? I was saying something I was going to do. Yeah, okay. Oh, do we all know how to check integrals? Does everybody here know how to check integrals on your calculator? This is huge. This is massive. Sorry, ladies. My bad. Does everybody... Okay, nobody knows. Okay, everybody... Okay, we know yes, yes, no. Derivatives, we can check those. Second derivatives, you can check those. Integration, you can check those. You can check all of those on your CG50. Do you know how to check summations, guys? Do we know how to do that? Okay, I'll show you guys. Don't worry, I was going to show you anyway. I was just engagement farming. Don't tell them. Okay. So, we're going to go on the calculator. Okay, you see the screen, right? You see the math button, right? I think it's F4. Math. Okay, bam. Scroll to the right. Bam. You're going to see your integral sign and your sum sign. Okay, for your integral, bam. Put your integral in. Okay, and then use that same X button as before. It's on that side. Use the X button. Oh my god, this camera quality looks terrible. I need more light. Use the X button to write down your integral in terms of X and put your bounds in. You can check definite integration. Always do that. Every single time do that. Every single integral you have ever in your life, make sure you are in radians. If you're not in radians, you're going to get some bullshit. Right? Make sure you're in radians and always check that your integration's working. Hoping for my further maths revision tomorrow makes... Yeah, I get what you're saying, Theo. Does that make sense? Is everybody used to that? It's Elite Ball knowledge, KU. It's like some next calculator. I just discovered this. I love you. It's all good, bro. You can also use it. Fun fact. I don't know if this is actually going to apply. Next to the integral sign, right? You are going to see... And you'll get everything in decimal form, most likely. It'll be in decimal form, or it will be in... What's the other one? It'll be in terms of decimals, or sometimes it'll give you an exact... Oh, what's this guy talking in my chat, bro? What the fuck is that? Okay. How to change calc to radians. Okay. Shift, menu, angle. Okay. Press shift on your calculator. Right? press the menu button, and then change your angle in the angle bit. Degrees, radians. So radians here, degrees, radians, degrees. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay. Parametric graphing. We can go over that in a sec. How do you solve a trig question for a different point in the calc? You put it like I put it on screen. So, solve n, right? Put your function in, put your thing in, and then put a comma, x, comma, lower bound, comma, upper bound. Cyclic integrals such as e to the x sine x. Yeah, sure. We're going to go over a lot of stuff tonight, guys. So, stay locked in. Why is your screen full of that? Somebody spammed it in chat. I banned them, but it doesn't get deleted. It's just how TikTok works. Gulzy. Okay. So, I'm also going to tell you guys, right? If you have a summation, particularly a geometric or a arithmetic sequence, you can check those in your calculator as well. And I'll go over that in a sec. Beta A in a day, good luck. I mean, it's just luck, right? Not luck, it's how you do on the day. Why does an integral not be in exact form? Because it's not actually integrating, it's just taking a bunch of thin strips like you would do yourself. Like it calculates it like a computer, not like a person. Why you have to use radians when doing calc? Calculus is, like sine and cos, is built up on small angle formulas which only work in radians. That's pretty much it, Theo. There's some more stuff. I know what you're saying, but it's that sort of thing, Theo. Okay. Cool. So, what we're going to talk about. Summations. Okay. If you have a summation, let me find a summation question so we can actually go over it properly. Is there one in this paper? There might be one in this paper. We'll see. Oh, great. Oh, no. It's binomial expansion. Oh, guys, I'm just going to tell you this, right? I'm just going to make sure we lock this into somebody's head. There's going to be somebody here. There's going to be at least one person. Yeah, pretty much, Theo. Probably trapezium rule, because it's more... I don't know, something like that. But I do Simpsons rule too. Okay, somebody here is going to just get their A star saved by me saying this right now. It's beautiful. Do not forget, if you're doing binomial expansion, you need this to be 1. It must be 1. So you factor out what you must. Okay, for this, I think it would be, what? 2 to the 6th root or something like that? Lots of 1 plus 3 over 2x. The 6th root of 2. That's correct, right? I'm not stupid. I'm assuming, wait. Yeah, that works. Holy shit. I'm cooked. 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 Yo, gatekeep that. Gatekeep that. Okay. Just memorize that. That has to be 1, basically. Are you taking the exam or teaching it? Both. I'm taking the exam tomorrow, but I'm also teaching it. I do further maths, which is the higher level of this, and I have an Oxford maths offer, so yeah. It's over for us, yeah. It does have to be 1, though. For the, Oh, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, chat. Wait. That is only for, fractional powers and stuff like that. That's for the A2 method. My apologies, right? That is the A2 method. That is the A2 method. So, okay. Sorry. Give me a sec. Okay, by the way, that will not kill you. If you do it in normal mode, it'll be fine still. It doesn't matter. Right? Yeah, Oxford's going downhill when I join, bruh. Okay, I'm saying for this method here, how you do like the 1 plus nx plus nn minus 1, whatever, right? For this method, right, you need to have the coefficient, the first number be 1. I mean, you can still use it. Yeah. Always use the 1 plus method. Yeah, I prefer... Does it work for integer powers? Oh, yeah, it does. Good point. Maybe. What's the YouTube? It's Adam Loves Maths. At Adam Loves Maths. Okay. So. Cool. So, I'm going to go over how to do sequences real quick. Using your calculator. Again. Here's the thing you guys need to understand, right? We are not playing for... How likely is full marks? I'll probably mess up some bullshit. Let's be real. This is an accuracy... This is an accuracy test, right? Now, it's about doing the hard questions, but it's not fully about doing the hard questions. It's about not making mistakes. And to not make mistakes, you need to check things. So getting comfortable with checking things is how you do it. What's happening? I'm making minor mistakes because I'm slightly tired-ish. I'm lying. I'm just making excuses. Yeah. We're going over the paper. Yo, what's good, bro? What example is this? We're going over Edexcel. But this is just a random question that I've taken off the internet. So, we're gonna look at Edexcel A level. Where is it? Pure sequences and series. There we go. And we're gonna look at arithmetic sequence. Sure. Bro has forgot everything. I'm not forgetting everything. It's just I'm just speaking out loud, basically. How many marks you dropped so far? 2. But I'm not doing the paper. Like, I'm not doing the paper. I'm explaining things to the chat, basically. That's what I think is better to do right now. I failed my paper 3. Lock in, bro. Go next. Look ahead. There's no point of okay. Even if you did fail P3, it's time to look forward and look at the next papers. That's it. You can't do anything about it now. It's out of your way. That's just one less thing for you to revise now. You can't do anything. Sleep well, eat well. Do I look like I don't eat well? Don't you worry. 2 for P4? No. Why are you wearing headphones? Because I'm listening to music and I'm streaming and I'm on my PC. I pretty much always wear headphones. Otherwise, you'd hear it through my mic, which I've done before, but I don't like it. Bro has been eating. What paper did you have so far? I've done most of the A-level maths ones, but I've done all the further maths one. Did you get the hyperbolic question in further maths? Yes. The only question in the whole of Corpua 1 and Corpua 2 that I got wrong was the e to the I theta thing. I forgot to factorize on both the top and bottom. Everything else I think I got right. And I might have lost marks for forgetting to write quadratic formula. We do some revision in the morning? Yeah, I mean, it's an afternoon exam, so period 2, I'll probably go over some stuff to memorize. Finish all past papers. For A-level maths, there's more. There will be more. MADAS, mock sets, specimens, shadow, sample, Brampton. There'll be more. Look around. Can that... No, it cannot. There's no e to the I theta stuff. I was talking about further maths. MADAS is terrible. I agree. I don't... You know, rest in peace, of course. I have no problem with the person, but I don't like it. Can the integral of sine x squared come up? No. Wait, can it? No. There's no way. No, that'd probably be non-trivial. Best thing you recommend then? Probably Brampton and shadow papers if you really must. Okay, so for a question like this, so the first term is 16, and the 21st is 24. Okay, cool. Well, integral of ln x, yeah, love. Brampton, you can find extra past papers made by Brampton, the school. Integral of x can come up, yes. We will go over that in a second, actually. That's a shout. Should we just look up all of the memorization stuff for integrals and stuff like that? Okay. What do we need to know for differentiation integration? Oh, God. Okay. Parametric. Okay, the integral of y dx is equal to the integral of y dx by dt dt. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I wouldn't miss the wind. I would do integration by parts with 1. How you doing, Rashan? What's good, bro? We are getting into Oxford. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Difficult domain and range questions. We did a domain question, domain and range question earlier. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess so. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so, yeah, Mr. Wind, it doesn't matter. You could have the full answer to the hardest question on the paper memorized. It doesn't matter. You're not going to get all marks. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. What's polar coordinates? Don't worry. It's further maths. And it can't even show up in further maths anymore. Because we've done that paper already. Okay. Can you check partial fractions on the CG100? Yes. I would imagine it's the exact same, Silly Willy, as far as I know. Tips for timing? Will induction be in this paper? No. Okay, tips for timing? I don't even know what to say. I would recommend maybe going to the last questions first. Do the last questions first. It really depends how you feel. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to start at the beginning. I like to start at the beginning and build up. But if you want to, you could do the last questions first. And then go back to the beginning. And then you can check your last questions at the end. Integrate square... This guy, bro. You said that in school, too. M4 game, but these guys, bro. Only matrix proof by induction. Yeah, bro. I'm doing last question first. It's the method, like, if you want to. Some people recommend it. I don't actually do it. I'm laughing if I say I do. I actually genuinely don't. But some people like to do it. Okay, so parametric is a form. Okay. The integral of a to the x. Guys, okay. Can everybody just write in chat what this is real quick for me? Like, okay, I know this is like very in essay subjects. Whoa, buddy. We are going to Oxford together, but let's not do all of that essay shit. Lun a to the x. Theo, you're wrong. You've got to divide by a to the x. Lun a. So yeah, guys, we're all getting this right. So it's gonna be. And oh, we all forgot one thing. Chat. It starts with a C and ends with a C and it has a plus in it. We forgot a plus C, chat. But yeah, it's a to the x over ln a plus c. Is the integral there. Plus c. Don't forget a plus c. Is my chat just on the other side of the screen now? Love that. Okay, now you guys are gonna see it too. That's annoying. Can I? Okay, let me move YouTube over here. Differentiating? Bro, I thought we were differentiating. Yeah, dark. Okay, I'm gonna move over there. How is your girlfriend? What kind of questions are these in chat? Okay. This is a math stream. Nobody has a girlfriend. Some people. No, wait, the live shut down. That's why. Fuck. Okay, love, that's why it shut down. I was so confused for a sec. Okay, it's fine. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube if you're not subscribed yet. I'm new to YouTube-ish, and I make some actual good videos, so subscribe to it. Okay, guys, are we all back? Are we all back? So we were going over how to differentiate this, integrate this. Okay, integrate this. Bam. Do further mech. We'll do it tomorrow. After the paper. Don't worry. Crash. Yeah, it did crash. It did crash. I had to put it back on. If you guys want to go somewhere where it won't crash, go to YouTube. What happened to TikTok? It happens. It's fine. I brought it back. TikTok's just like that. Do we have to revise for maths? Yeah, this is all regular maths, guys. We're going over regular maths. This is just a revision stream, getting everybody back up to, not back up to speed, but just refreshing our minds. Okay, great. Hey, Katya. Yo, I know I said I wasn't revising this for Aura, but we're revising it now. I'm revising it because I'm such a great guy, and I'm helping like the people, okay? It's not that I don't need to, you know. I know I said that I would never do that, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Thank you for the gift. Okay. So that's how you integrate that. Okay. Thank you for the gifts. Okay, let's differentiate now. D by dx of a to the x. Guys, how do we differentiate that, chat? Can we all go over how we... Everybody write it down. Thank you for the gifts. 90 out of 100? Yeah, dark. Can you get... That's how I will be getting full marks, Christian. A to the x ln a to the x ln a to... Yeah, okay, great. Ln a to the x, a to the x ln x? Whoa, buddy. It's ln a, guys. Thank you for the gifts. Catch ya. Somebody just said ln. Okay, so we're going to get ln a multiplied by... Or a to the x ln a, fine. It's the same thing, right? So, yeah. Plus C? Yeah, it's differentiation, guys. As somebody increasing the grade boundaries... I'm trying to decrease the grade boundaries, so if you're doing differentiation, just add plus C so it goes down. Constant derivatives, yeah, 0. Have you been banned or something for papers again? It shuts me off sometimes, but I think that's just a bug with TikTok. It's fine. If you want to have it not shut down, go on TikTok. I'll go on YouTube. Do I need extra time for this? Yeah. Learn incident? Yeah. Neil Does Maths actually liked one of my videos today. I saw it in my notifications. I was geeked, bro. Woo. Yeah, I'll shut up. Anyways. What else do we need to go over, guys? What are the integrals, derivatives? Okay. How would you guys... Is your Oxford offer for maths? Yes. Neil Does Maths Aura, yeah. I have him on LinkedIn. He actually joined my stream as a viewer when I was preparing for my Oxford interview. And it went really shit in front of him, and I felt so embarrassed. How do you get to flow state revision? Like, just flowing without wanting to go on your phone? Do it on stream. No, I'm BSing, but that's genuinely what I do. I just go on stream and revise. Silly Willy, if you just go back in the stream and you just look back, if you scroll back, you can physically scroll back. Go to where my face cam has a calculator on it, and I explain how to do it then. Yeah, put phone in another room. That is a shout. Put phone in another room. That is a shout. I put it in charge on the other room. I chuck my phone into like a corner where it's awkward to get it, like behind my boxes. Show the question. This isn't a question. We're just going over some derivatives. Should we go over cyclical derivatives, guys? Somebody has asked me to do that. Or cyclical integrals. Were you at the Imperial Maths program? Oh, I'm gonna leak my full name. I don't care. I actually was, buddy. That was fun. I don't know why it's still on my thing, but I got my certificates, buddy. What's the derivative? It's a to the x ln a. You multiply by ln of whatever it is. I genuinely take too long on papers. Adam, advice. Try not to overthink things. I do at Excel. Abdi Samad. I met Abdi. Is he on TikTok as Monkey Lamel? Is that the Abdi you're talking about? I think so. Are you Chad? No. Adam, how to IQ? Oh, I guess, bro. I don't remember his full name, but I remember a guy called Abdi and he was really chill. How to IQ? Guys, IQ isn't real. If you think it's real, you're losing. How do I utilize extra time? Redo the hardest questions. Redo the trickiest questions. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, love. AQA accounting. Why are we talking about AQA accounting in here? Get floor? What's that? Further stats is better than all of A-level maths? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. IQ isn't real says... It's not real. If you think it's real, you're going to work less. Because if you think your IQ's low, you're going to work less. Because you think you don't need to work. Oh, sorry, you think you're cooked. If you think your IQ's high, then you're going to work less. Because you think you don't need to work. How many people actually sit in this paper? Probably somewhere in the, like... tens of 30,000 maybe? Let me check. How many A-level math sitters per year? Okay, apparently 100,000-ish. Apple user asking my Discord server. Brutal brain pathways. Oh, chill out, man. Did you meet Adnan? Adnan? Probably. I know a guy called Adnan. But yeah, probably. There was like 50 people and I'm not going to lie, else. If I saw him, I might recognize him. Is DI method legitimate in NXL mark schemes? I am under the impression that it is. Favorite integral. Oh, God. This is a good one. Sec squared. I love it. It's so clean the way it just goes into tan. Plussy. Do that 2 marker right now. How the fuck do you show it? Bro, I just show it. For what? Oh, how do you show it? What do you mean, the derivative? Do you mean... this was on a 2 marker. What is the... are you given like y equals a to the x, show dy by dx equals ln a to the x? Is that what the 2 marker is? That one. Okay. So, if we take lns of both sides, we have ln y is equal to x ln a. 1 over y is equal to x... Wait, what? Okay, wait. Y is equal to a to the x. Let me think. Am I cooked? Yeah, fine. Oh, it's equal to ln a. Wait, what? Wait, I'm cooked. No, this is wrong. Ignore me. Wait, what? No, I haven't even Wait. Oh, wait, no, I didn't differentiate. Okay, hold up. Yeah, okay. 1 over y dy by dx. 1 over y dy by dx. Forgot implicit differentiation, but I'm cooked. Is equal to ln a. Dy by dx equals y ln a. Dy by dx equals a to the x ln a. That's it. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry. I know how to implicitly differentiate. Don't worry. Chain rule, yeah. It's all good. That's how you do it. Does that make sense? Adam, 2 new mistakes, come on. What am I supposed to do? Cooked, yeah, I know. High IQ take. So I've just been ignoring YouTube chat. I apologize. How to abuse rest breaks. This is a good question. Woo! How do you abuse rest breaks? I actually abuse rest breaks so hard in my further maths paper. Yo, if you struggle on something, or if you're having a headache, or you're stressed out about a question, right, and you're overthinking, you're like, oh my god, all of this stuff, right? Literally, look at the question, right, and just take a rest break. 5 minutes. Just sit there. Think about how much thinking you can do in 5 minutes. If it's an integration question, right, yeah, can you explain that integral? The differentiation is just like as shown. You take ln of both sides. How many rest breaks can you take? I can take 3. Yeah, something like that, bro. Something like that. Keep subscribing to the YouTube, guys. I'm going to be posting more maths content soon. Although it'll probably be. Some people are just not going to care as soon as the A-levels are over, to be fair. Okay. Yeah, I love this song. What college is your offer? University College, Univ. What's a rest break? It's something, it's like an extra time, like if you, it's something like extra time. Your school gives it. Thoughts unlimited? Nah, they wouldn't do that. It depends on who you are though, Keith. I'm given like the standard amount for extra time people. Have you done BMA mock paper? Yeah, I did, I think. Do you have to leave the room? No, you get to sit down. Is this further maths? This is maths. Okay. What do you, man, want me to actually do? Is that, what else are we going over? We are watching Adam Loves Math after A-levels. Come on. Max time of rest break, 5 minutes per rest break for me. It depends though. Like, imagine somebody has like the worst disability in the world. They would get loads of rest breaks and stuff. Cos first. Oh, should we go over sine and cos from first principles, guys? Should we show the differential of sine and cos from first principles? Okay, that's a great point. Let's do that. Current template. Okay. Proof by contradiction. We'll do a couple examples of proof by contradiction in a little bit. But for now, yeah. Oh, fairs. Yeah, it makes sense though, Kat. Makes sense. Sorry, that sounded really rude. You know what I mean. She knows what I mean. What year is this? This is just mock set. Don't worry, Eamon. Like, it looked the same when I was your age. When I was in year 11, I felt the same. Hard vector proofs. Oh! That is a great thing we need to look over, guys. Is Edward sitting at Excel? I think so. Summation proofs for series. Okay. Summations. Okay, wait. Summations. Proof. Oh, wait. No. Okay, summation proof. We need to go over that. We need to go over different shapes for vectors. What else do we need to go over? First principles for cos. What else do we need to go over? There's a bunch of stuff we need to go over on stream. Because there's some weird fucking shapes. There's a rhombus. There's a parallelogram. There's a trapezium, maybe? Iteration. Yeah, you can't see anything? Is that just you? Prove that infinite prime. Yeah, love, man. Kite. Kite is a shout. Areas and volumes of shapes. Yeah, okay. R cos alpha plus theta. Yeah, sure. Geometric. Yeah, we're going to go over this proof. You can see, Seb, maybe try, like, restart the stream. Or restart TikTok or something. Pyramids. There's... Come on. You could, like, technically. Okay. Mock set 4. Proof of... Oh, bro. Is infinite primes actually on the... No, it's not. Fuck off. What? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just do this in my head. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay. Assume a highest prime. Thank you. A. Okay. Okay. How the fuck does one contradict this? Wait, am I stupid? Wait, okay. Assume there is a highest prime K. K plus 1? No. K plus 1? K plus 1 isn't necessarily prime. Okay. N equals 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5? What? Okay. Deep what prime means. Okay, prime means there's no factors. Okay. So, that means that all primes are... No, I don't know how to do this. Wait. Are what? 1, 2... Nah. I don't know. Left your window open? I know. Because it's hot. Assume that... Okay. N is the sum of primes to W. Okay. Now, so 2 plus 3 plus 5. You know, I genuinely cried over the fact that 1 wasn't prime, or was prime, or something like that. I actually forgot how it works, but I actually cried about that in year 7, I remember. It's like a key memory. Product, not sum. Product, okay. Sorry, guys. Ooh, full knowledge! Yo, if anybody gets the full knowledge with what that notation means, you're on it. No, I'm joking. Pi just means the product. So, like, 2 times 3 times 5 times... ... Okay. What do we do next? You add all P, then Pn... Q have... What the fuck? Yo, I've genuinely never heard of this in my life. I've never heard of this in my life. What? Okay. Okay, I don't do chem. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna check it on Google. Okay, wait. So product of all primes plus 1. So 2 times 3 times 5 times ... times k. Okay. Bam. Divisibility doesn't occur when 1 is added. What? Wait, okay. So, okay, we're going to take this, right? K is largest. And obviously I would do like normal. Okay, fine. K is largest prime. Okay. But for 2 times 3 times 5 times ... times k plus 1. What factors can it have? Has no factors? Why do we assume? So you contradict your statement? Wait, okay. Product, add 1 to the product. That means that n is prime, or there is another prime that isn't on the list. What? Okay. Let n be the product of all primes and add 1. Add 1 to the product. That means that n is prime, or there is another prime that is not in the list. Why is that prime? Why is this prime? I don't get why this is prime. That's what I don't get. Sorry, I know, like, Why is that prime? You can't take out any prime factors? Oh. I think I get it. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to try and explain this to you guys in the way that I understand it, right? So, for something to be not prime, right? If something is not prime, right? Then it can be divided by a prime. Right? So if something is not prime, then that means that it can be divided by a prime number, yes? Does that make sense, guys? Okay, does that make sense? So if it's not prime, then it can be divided by a prime number. Okay, but... Okay, let's say... I don't know how I generalize this, right? If I were to say... I can't... Basically, this number... Okay, let's just take, for example, 3, right? This number is a multiple of 3 plus 1. Well, a multiple of 3 plus 1 can't be a multiple of 3, right? Because it'd be like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? This can't be a multiple of 3. That doesn't make logical sense, right? Does that make sense, guys? So if you add 1, right? Okay, so basically it can't be a multiple of 3 because it's 1 more than a multiple of 3. Okay, cool. It can't be a multiple of 2 because it's 1 more than a multiple of 2. It can't be a multiple of 5 because it's 1 more than a multiple of 5. It can't be a multiple of 7 because it's 1 more than a multiple of 7. It's a multiple of each of the original prime numbers plus 1, which means that it's not divisible by any prime numbers. Therefore, it is prime. Which means that there is not a finite number of primes. Does that make sense to you guys, chat? So, we've basically shown that... I'm not moving on. Whole number greater than 1 that can only be divided by 1 itself. Yes. But we're saying that it cannot be divided by any of the other prime numbers. This by contradiction? Is it? Oh, I mean, yeah, we could do, we could say like, has a factor. Has a prime factor. Or doesn't have a prime factor. Yeah, okay. Kind of exhaustion. It's not really. I'm just, the reason I said like 2, 3, 5, it's just the logic behind it. It is not possible for something to have a factor that is 1 greater than something it is already a factor of. Does that make sense, guys? Good luck. Thank you, Oscar. I appreciate it. There is another prime which can be divided by... Okay, that's great also, yeah. Or there is another prime which it can be divided by, which is not in the list. Which would contradict it. Okay, great. Assume that there's a lavish... What? Okay, does that make sense to you guys? I think we're just going to end it on this. This probably doesn't show up, but we all now have a little bit of knowledge, so we can probably think it through in the exam. And maybe a cheeky Bismillah as well, if you're feeling cheeky. Type shit. Does that make sense, chat? To an extent? Yeah, it's kind of a little bit questionable. But I don't think we all have the time. I don't have the time to just go over everything, but we move on. Okay, cool. So summation proof. I'm going to focus on the geometric proof. Geometric proof. Okay. So we want to prove that the sum to n is equal to a open bracket 1 minus r to the n over 1 minus r. Okay, we want to prove this. Let's prove this, guys. Okay. Hopefully nice and... Yeah, hopefully. How do we prove this, chat? This is a great question. How do you... What do you mean, how do you do it geometrically? Do you want me... I'm going to show you the proof, Edward. Don't worry. Okay, so firstly, we can express this s to the n in this form. Right? Sn is equal to a plus ar plus ar squared plus dot 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 all the way up to ar to the n minus 1. Okay? Are you doing your A levels? Yes. Okay, does that make sense, guys? So S to N can always be shown in this sort of form. The fuck? Okay, love. This guy's voice is so fucking annoying. Yeah, it sucks. Anyways, okay, now, you basically have to memorize this, right? What's RSN? Will it be AR plus AR squared plus AR cubed plus dot 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 all the way up to AR to the N, because you'd have N minus 1 multiplied by R. Does that make sense, chat? Does that make sense? So RSN, R lots of SN. SN multiplied by R is equal to that. Does that make sense, chat? Okay, but we want to simplify this whole thing. So what I'm thinking, okay, so what I'm thinking, right? Let's just, what do you call it? Subtract. So if we just do SN minus RSN, right? Son. What the fuck is... What? Dark. Okay. SN minus RSN is equal to A plus AR minus AR plus AR squared minus AR squared. Cancels. And we're just going to get SN minus RSN is equal to A minus AR to the N. What's going on? Why is it N minus 1 on the N, not N? Because if you're doing N terms, you're basically multiplying by R. Okay. So this is your term 1, term 2, term 3, term N, right? Your last term is term N. I'm sweaty, bro. Ugh. You know what it is? I think my headphones... Because I changed, like, earmuffs on my headphones. They're, like, plush now. And they're really itchy. Thank you for the follow. I don't know. Like, I thought they'd be more comfortable because they're softer. But they're, like, really... Something about the material. Anyways. Okay. So, SN minus RSN is equal to A minus AR to the N. Great. Now, if you're wondering, how the fuck do I memorize this, right? Yeah, sure, so I can make notes, sure. If that makes sense. Okay, so if you're wondering, how do I memorize this thing? Just remember, firstly, you have this in the formula to look back at, and it'll probably be a show that question, right? But, this 1 minus R thing, you're gonna have to take out a factor of, is Sun Yan Ring single? Yeah. You have to... Okay, you're gonna have to take out a factor of 1 minus R. So, do SN minus RSN, so you can get the 1 minus R. SN is equal to A minus AR to the N. Yeah, S minus RS. Do you know the arithmetic formula? Yeah, SN is equal to 2A... Oh, no. N over 2A plus N minus 1D. Tough. Okay. And then we're going to get from there, SN is equal to A open bracket 1 minus R to the N over 1 minus R. Does that make sense? List series equation. Oh my god. Is this the brother? Oh my god. How you need to look to ace your med/dent interview. How clean. What's good, bruh? Adam San, I got some 1k likes. Thank you. Do you know the arithmetic formula? Yeah, I know it off by heart, but it's in the formula clip. And I'll zoom out for you YouTube guys who want to take notes. I don't know if you can even see all of that. Do you believe in Allah? If so, can you pray for me, mate? I'll tell you what, I'm an atheist myself, right? I don't believe in a God. But I will, just for you, mate, I'll convert tonight and then convert back tomorrow, yeah? I'll undo it with like a bacon sandwich or something. That is the method. Chill out with the thirsting we know. So that's pretty much, yeah, don't worry, bro. I beg proof doesn't come out. Dark. Have you lost weight? You look so lang, brother. Thank you. I don't know. I used to be way, way bigger. Like, back in GCSE times, I was like 130 kilos. I'm down to like 112 now. But I went down and then up a little bit. So I'm like, I went from 130 to 105 back to like 110. It's the method, Emil. Basically, yeah, pretty much, mate. Yeah, I'm big, bro. Genuinely, I've had problems. Like, not that deep, but, play rugby. I love, you know, Maths Truth's low-key harder than Further Maths Truth, 100%. Adam Height Reveal, I'm like 5'10 and a half. I'm like 5'10. I would say, I used to claim 5'11. Right, no shoes on, no nothing. I'm 5'10 and like a little bit. Yeah. I love trampolining though. Trampolining's really fun. There's just nowhere to do it. Okay, so that's summation proof. So geometric sequences, proof, done. How do we sort that out? Just remember, divide by 1 over 1 minus r, all of that. Any goals, F with a 5'10 Oxford applicant. Yes! Oh my god, he's on that. We meet again. This brother. Who are you? No, I'm joking. Prove addition formula by triangles. I do know how to do that, but for the sake of time, I won't. I know it's something like this, and then it's like that, and then you do like alpha, or no, what is it? Alpha, beta. I know how to do it. I'm just not going to do it for the sake of time. Yeah. What do you think you'll get on pure maths? We'll see. It's me, FC Economics. Well done. Do I kind of believe that. Are you actually him? Guys, have Pepsi Max addict too? Yeah, of course, bro. If you had to guess, 95. I'll fuck up something. Yeah, it's an A star. It'll be an A star. Yeah, I'll do first principles. So, we've gone over summations. Great. Okay. So, we're going to go over first principles. Okay. So, what are we differentiating from first principles? Do you tutor level 3 BTEC dance with them hips? Ooh, saucy. Wallahi, I'm cooked for tomorrow. Yeah, dark. Okay. So, 5'10 is the new 6'2. Yes. Do cos x. We don't really get full quadratics like that. In our spec. Yeah. I would personally just split up. I don't know. Fairs. It's fine. Yo, Rupild can log in his med dent interview. To be fair, but I logged in my Oxford interview, so yeah. Anyways, set notation. We'll go over that in a sec. Actually, that's another shout. Set notation. Thank you. The 6-7 ratio. Yes. Are you Edexcel? I am Edexcel. I'm not the real Edexcel. I'm a person doing Edexcel. So first principles. We're going to differentiate cos x, d by dx, cos x. Now, it's gonna be okay. When are you sleeping tonight? We'll see. Now, the thing is with differentiating, right? They're going to ask you with some next notation. They're going to be like, if f of x is equal to cos x, whatever, show f prime of x. Fine. I'm just going to show you the meat and potatoes. Do the notation yourself, mate. D by dx, cos x. Okay, well, don't forget, guys. Have this in your brain. Do not say mamacita. First. Go to sleep. Oh, no, I know what you're saying, smiley face. I'm literally just doing this for the stream. It's fine. Okay. So, lim. Okay, d by dx. Let's just do f of x. Let's do the general form. F of x is equal to the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. Bam. Do we need to have to prove the addition formulae? No. I don't think so. I'm 99.99% sure. Does he read YouTube comments? Yes, occasionally, but I don't get as many, so I'm not as active on there. Wallahi, on Adam's Temu Apple Pen, I will lose 10% body fat for my dent interview for the MOG. Big up. It came up in AQA, really? It's on the spec. I don't think so. You have to say H approaching 0. You have to say H approaching 0. Until right at the end. I don't think the proof would be on there. They have both come up, but they can show up. It'll be heavily guided. Yeah, exactly. It'd be like considering this, considering that. They wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think they would. And even if they do, then I guess it's just a couple more marks for me, right? I'm joking. Okay, so let f of x equal cos x. Okay, we're going to get the limit as h approaches 0 of cos x plus h minus cos x all over h. Okay, the tan one, again, it will just be using the addition formulae. It might tell you like you're allowed to assume addition formulae in this, but you will be able to. Okay, cool. What's our addition formulae for cos? What even is that? What does he even do? We're going to have the limit as h approaches 0. Make sure you write down the limit every single time. Do not forget to write the limit, because you need to write the limit for it to actually count. I'm getting way too close. Somebody is just excited to hear me whispering to the mic like that. But like, hypothetically, like, make sure you forget the limit. Make sure you don't forget the limit. Cos, sin, true. How are you feeling for maths tomorrow? We are feeling good. It'll be like, would you tell? Yeah, it will tell you assume it. It will tell you assume it. Okay. A-level maths. Thank you. So it's going to be cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B. Okay. So we're going to have cos X, cos H minus sin X, sin H. Thank you. Over H. Okay, cool. How'd you do in maths? Third maths was great. Could you hurry up, please? I'm trying to learn. What? Until you write the final answer, yes. Adam, you are tan squared. Yeah, thanks, bro. I'm sick. You've got to see, bro. There's the. Okay. Is equal to lim h approaches it. Wait, my brain is cooked here. Am I cooked? No, I'm not. Okay. Wait. Lim h approaches 0. We can use small angle approximations, right? Is that how we do this? I forgot, Loki. 1 minus h squared over 2 cos x minus... Oh, minus cos x, minus cos x. I forgot that. Minus h sin x minus cos x over h, I think. Yeah, okay, this works. Cool. Lip sip got. What? You missed it. Yeah, I forgot to take away cos x. Yeah. Missing a tail. Yeah, my bad. I didn't read chat. You need to know the Hospitals rule. Yeah, I guess. Yep. My apologies, chat. It works. Yeah, I just didn't write it down fully. No small angle. You can use small angle approximations for H. Pool. As far as I know. For H, you can use small angle approximations. They'll let you assume them. It will tell you in the question. For H, you would be able to. Yeah, you can't use the Hospitals rule, but I think he was joking. Okay, equals lim h approaches 0 of cos x minus h squared over 2 cos x minus h sin x minus cos x over h equals lim h approaches 0 of, okay, cos x minus cos x cancels. We're going to get negative h, okay, we'll just cancel the h's now. So we're going to get negative h over 2 cos x minus sin x is equal to negative sin x. Hence shown. Does that make sense to you, chat? Holy Stacy with ball knowledge? What? There's. Are you 1 over cos plus c? Yeah, bro. I guess, bro. Plus C, yeah? Where's Zaki? Probably doing whatever. Y'all stream every day. I'm new, by the way. Yeah, I stream pretty much every day. Sianda. I'm a student myself. I just stream me revising, and we go over it. You don't need small angle for this? You sure? Let me think. How would you use it without small angle? I think it helps to have. Oh, wait. Okay, I see. No. You would have to... Feet coming up. Yeah, coming soon, bro. Yeah, but again, standard limit. They would tell you the standard limit if you don't use the small angle approximations. No. Okay, so firstly, right, if you take the limit as h approaches 0 of this, you're going to get cos x... Wait. It'd be cos x... Just cos x, because cos h is 1, right? Minus cos x. Okay. Minus sine x sine h over h. Now, that basically requires you to use it. Thank you for sharing, MP. Big up. What were the proofs I got to know? I don't know about all the proofs, but you need to know quite a few. Fourth year math.
Catch your wings.
What the fuck is that? Holy!
99.
Thank you for the gift, catcher. Thank you. That scared me so much. Thank you for the gift. That's like £3 of your money gone down the drain. How dark. Thank you very much. Yay. I'm in your 13th fairs. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the gift, catcher. I got more excited, I can't lie. Fuck, I'm not gonna jump or anything. We're locked in. Thank you for the coins.
Phallic sent hand
The
heart
fuck?
worth 100.
Thank you for the hand heart. Yes. Bro, that scares me every time. Thank you for the hand heart, Phallic. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Are we ready for normal distribution? Yeah, I'd say we're ready. We'll go over it. What paper? We're doing mock set, but we're just going over topics now. We're not going over a paper. I'll do this paper tomorrow, maybe, just to warm up. But, yeah. Watch Prison Break? No. Beat A star in one night. Sleep well. Eat well. That's the only thing I can recommend for you. Thank you. Okay, watch the Bison Mass Everything You Need to Remember video tonight on Pure before you go to sleep. Then get very good sleep. And you just need to be in the best state of mind possible tomorrow. Feel confident, feel happy, go in feeling like you're that guy. And that's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Paul, you're saying no need. I understand what you're saying completely. I'm with you to an extent. But the idea of that being a standard limit, the only way you wouldn't be able to... the only way you would be able to do that is knowing that standard limit. And the way that they would expect you to do that in A level would be just by taking small angle approximations. But I get what you're saying. If you take the limit as cos h approaches 0, isn't standard... I've seen a question where they use it like that. Bison overrated, Ash? None of that. I got extremely drunk and both of my ears started bleeding. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the heart. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Thank you. No integration. Match in the morning? It's afternoon. It's afternoon. Okay. Yeah, not too much on Bison, chat. Okay. Let's chill out. I'm not doing an all-nighter. I also am doing the exam. We will be off relatively early. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the morning bloom. Algebra of limits. Yeah. Oh, don't forget, guys. It's... Wait, how do you write it down? Okay, I've just realized I can just show... Oh, I love this guy. This is what I love about streaming on YouTube. Because I'm streaming my OBS screen to the TikTok screen. Thank you for the gifts, by the way. I'm streaming it over so I can just show my PC screen so easily. You have an exam? I have maths tomorrow. Yeah, I have A-level maths tomorrow. I'm an A-level student. Myself. Lil bro. Yeah, draw a cobweb diagram at Stugthriller. There's some... Okay, wait. Integration as a limit proof. Or notation. A-level maths. Oh, delta x. Delta x approaches 0. Okay, cool. That's it. Limit delta x approaches 0. Okay, this is what I was thinking, guys. I just need to get this out real quick. The limit as delta x approaches 0 of the sum between n and x equals 0, I think. Of f of x delta x. Try and remember that. They'll probably be really easy. But, yeah. Acknowledge me. I love you. What would you want? What college is your Oxford offer for? University College, UNIV. You do daily integral? Nah, not right now. You're so cute, thank you. Have you heard about how hard the OCR Chem paper was? No. How do I send you 100 euros? I think I got a donation link in my bio somewhere. But don't actually send me money, you don't need to. What does that even mean? I'm doing integration now? This is basically what integration means. So you know how you do like the thin strips and stuff? The thin strips thing? This is how you visualize it. But this won't show up. Oh, Fez. You do that for physics. Nice. Discrete yeah, exactly. Although you're not cooked. I'm a rich kid and I appreciate how I'll send you a lot of money and drink. You don't have to, bro. I mean, do what you want. Yo, I mean, you know. I'm not against money. But if you're going to send it to me, then check my bio because I have an actual donation link where they don't take all my money. How much do you want? Send what you want, bro. Yeah, I'm actually getting groomed live. This is beautiful. I don't even have like a donation setup thing. I'll just hear it on my PayPal. Do you know infinitely many primes truth? Yeah, I learned it like now. Can I punch my invigilator? Only if you've got ghoul. Don't get 100%. Love. Okay. So, pick a number between 1 and 5. 3. 5k. Oh, we on 5k! Oh, no, I got excited for a sec. Oh, okay, fuck. That's 500 euros. What? Brother. That's... There's no way this actually happens. Isn't Bison sent the paper? He probably will. What do you mean enjoy? Did you send it? Something? What? Yeah, he's not giving me shit. I don't need any money, bro. It's fine. Pulled out the phone just to check. Ooh, nothing yet. Yo, PayPal. PayPal. Lock in, buddy. No, I'm joking. I'll send it when I find your donation box. Thanks, bro. Wallahi, I actually love you. Thank you, bro. Anyways, we're gonna keep going over stuff. Buy some, rub it out. Yeah, he will. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate people who try to help people. It's fine, bro. I do remember you, L. You were failing foundation maths, if I remember correctly. Can I also buy... Yeah, we're fucked. Guys, this is what happens. This is why you don't give in to them at all, man. Yo, genuinely, there was a live stream I did. This guy was like, yo, I'll give you a galaxy if you play these games. And, like, I went to... It was like, oh, grab a wooden spoon as fast as you can in 10 seconds and I'll give you a galaxy. I did it. He gave me a galaxy. It got to a point where he paid me, like, I think it was like a shark attack or something per egg I ate raw. And I ate, like, 10 eggs raw. I just want to send you money. Check my bio. I have a link tree if you want to send me money. This is Egg BS. Yeah, that was funny, bro. Never again, man. Okay, so we've gone over first principles. Okay. Raw? Yeah, bro, it's raw eggs. It's not that deep. Should have ate 100. Yeah, I was out of eggs, and he also... He made me... He said if you eat... If you gulp 6 down at once, then you... then I'll give you 150, and I did that, and he didn't send the money. So, yeah. Yeah, chill out, Zedar. I will eat as many eggs as you want. He paid me money. Like, he said, I'll pay you money if you do this, and he'd given me money before, so it was chill. Buying sausage rolls in the morning, yeah. Isn't that how you get the Nella? It was forever ago. I am Sneakers O Adam. What? I got protein, bro. Tanex first principles or SecX? I actually don't know. You just do addition formula, no? Is it not just addition formula? And like, if it was SecX, then you would just do 1 over the addition formula. Oh wait, no. Yeah, you would. It probably wouldn't be inspect though. Samuel Gerardo. Flex your biceps. Brother, it's all fat. It's all fat. Yo, but if anybody's interested, like, just DM's open. No, I'm joking. Okay, vector stuff. We're gonna go over vector stuff, and we're gonna stop yapping. Okay, so what do I recommend for the approach when it comes to vectors, right? I think quite a lot of the time, and I can't give you quick, hard, and fast rules, right? Like, I can't tell you this is always going to work. If it's like an angle thing... Okay, this looks terrible. This looks terrible. If it's an angles thing, right? Where, like, you're given vector A, vector B, vector C, just treat it like side lengths. Treat it like side lengths. Think, okay, well, this is like A, B, C, and they're all vectors, right? Let me find the magnitude of A, and that'll be like, what, 7. The magnitude of B, that'll be root 13. The magnitude of C will be, I don't know, root 2, 2 root 2 or whatever, right? Fine. And then just treat it like it's 2D. Use cosine rule, use sine rule. I don't actually eat sausage rolls anymore. I did that back in the day. I did that back in GCSE. How do you think I got to 131 kilos? No, I don't do that anymore. I do eat a little bit more on exam day, though. I have, like, a bagel in the morning. Yeah, 131, bro. It was bad. I have, like, a bagel in the morning, and then I get a break time snack of, like, a chocolate pastry thing from my school, and then I eat school lunch, which is a lot, but it's an exam day. I don't care. I basically eat 2 breakfasts. Near Eddie Hall, love. You made progress, though. It's impressive. Thank you, bro. We're back on it, bro. I can't lie. I'm down like 4 kilos in the last 2 weeks or something like that. I've locked back in. I would, to an extent, you know, not that heavy, but yeah, I've locked in a little bit. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, Joe. Okay. So, what are the different types of shape? Let's just go over the different types of shape. Rate of change of weight. Yeah, bro, my derivative is negative right now. Okay. So we have parallelogram. Okay, parallelogram. What do we know about parallelograms, guys? Can you give me some information about parallelograms in chat, please? So we'll call this A, B, C, D. And I know it's a terrible way to do it. Mine is also negative. Come on. Ours is negative. What derivations has proof? I can't lie, Sam. Just take it on the time. Like, just take it when you do it. I don't know. I don't have a full list of every proof you need to know. Cross product. Chill out with the cross products. Okay. What do we know? Firstly, right? This angle and this angle are the same. Wait, they are, right? Yeah, these angles are the same. Okay, bam. Those are the same. Those are the same. These are parallel, firstly. Wait, okay, let me... These 2 lines are parallel, and they are the same length. These 2 lines are parallel, and they are the same length. Does that make sense? Congruent, I think that's the word. AC to BD, that's what you're saying. Diagonals are perpendicular. Yeah, wait, are they? Diagonals are perpendicular too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Diagonals are perpendicular as well. That looks terrible. Wait, are they for a parallelogram? Yo, chill out. Chill out, bro. Okay, this is why we're revising. Wait, are they? Okay, Emil, mate, can you stop feeding me information and then half doing it? What? What? Okay, so how does it know that? Okay, you guys on TikTok can't even see. Look, instantly, as soon as I search, I said R opposite, and it came up with the exact same thing about the parallelogram. That was so weird. Thank you. AI is spying you, bro. They are watching. They are watching. They are listening. I know. Oh, they're not perpendicular. I think perpendicular is not the right word, but I get what you're saying. There is, like, symmetry and stuff. Your info got sold. W. QED at the end of proofs? I say hence shown. Or hence proven. It's usually hence shown for me. You don't have to write QED. I always write hence shown, though. Write hence shown at the end of proofs. Thank you, Tom the Tomato. QED is alright, I guess. Anything? We literally did that, Reza. We literally did that. Okay, so what do we know? Opposite angles are same. Opposite sides are same length and perp. Okay, so this is our parallelogram, right? We know that. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I appreciate it. Are you also live in TTV? No, I'm live on TikTok. You can see in the bottom of the screen. That's my TikTok audience down there. On your screen. We have about 70 people watching me live on there. Okay. Any more questions, chat? So, that's parallelogram. What else do we need to know? Trapezium? Trapezoid? Wait, what they are? Oh, God. Okay, wait. What's a trapezium again? Is there not like one where it has to be equal? Is it the same? Trapezoid and trapezium? Oh, okay, no, it's just a language thing. Okay, it's a country thing. It's a countries thing. I know what a trapezium is, but like, it's revision, guys. We're revising. Chill out. Okay, you guys get angry when I revise and I don't remember things because I'm revising them now. That's how revision works, guys. Good luck for your exam, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. 9911. Okay. So we know that these two lines here are parallel. Oh, sorry, not parallel. Parallel. That's it. Parallel. Yeah, my brain. I still don't know how infinitely many primes. If you go to my YouTube stream and you watch back, I explain it a little bit. They are parallel, no? Yo, ignore me, bro. I'm cooked, okay? Is this vectors? This is vectors, yes. If we get a vectors proof, it will most likely be something... okay, they can give a vectors proof where it's just like a 2D question. So you need to know what these things actually mean. Give me the money? Brother, it's fine. Okay? Don't worry. Even if I got a question that said trapezium and I didn't go over it just now, I would have been fine. Okay. So, trapezium parallelogram. Is there any other niche sort of things like this that we need to know? Like, shapes like this that we need to know? With, like, odd properties? Can I have a follow? Get out of here. You know this brother HK stopped me in the shop today while I was getting my Pepsi Max. He stopped me in the shop today. He tapped me on the back. He said, "Can I please get a follow back?" And I was like, "Fuck no." Rhombus and kite. Genuinely just doing it for the hate of the game, by the way. Genuinely. It's not... Rhombus. Oh, it's just like... Okay, cool. Wait. This is going to sound really bad. Oh, okay, it's like a parallelogram, but all the sides are equal length. Okay. Okay. Adam is a menace RL. Yeah, bro. Don't let him know, guys. The fame changed me, guys. I think I've become too big for my boots. There's a book containing info on these fairs. Okay. So... what is a rhombus? It's basically, it's a parallelogram, but all of the side lengths are equal. So all the side lengths are equal. That's basically it. It's like a tilted square. HK, please, man. You know, genuinely, right? I was chilling with some friends, right? We're talking, right? And these were female friends, right? Nothing like that, I promise, right? We're walking behind the school. These brothers, you see what you just said in chat? I'm not going to say it out loud, right? They went to the school bars. They went to the bars and they started screaming, "Brother!" Genuinely. Square is just a special important rhombus, good to know. Yeah. For trapezium, you can say two sides are parallel. That is true, Yusuf Khan, yes. Niche 6-7. It's too niche, bro. We're keeping it niche. 6-7 circle packing is going to get you full marks, but I'm gatekeeping it. I'm joking, by the way, chat. I can't lie. I need to use the bathroom. And I also need to go off stream and sleep. So I may just hop off soon. We have a few more things we need to do. I don't know. I don't want to stream too late. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go off stream for maybe 20 minutes and then I'll come back. I want to go say hi to my nephew for a little bit. Yo, Examiner, chill. Gatekeep that. Oh, I'm an arsehide. Okay, yo, guys on YouTube, don't forget, subscribe right now, please. I'm gonna do night before streams before every paper, every A-level maths paper, definitely. I'm about to go off stream now. I need to go for a little break. I'm gonna do night before streams for every paper. Subscribe to me, please. I will be back on tonight, probably in 20 minutes, if I feel like it. I might just not, but I'll be back on in 20 minutes.